This is video 8. Before I want to get back to eating and review these videos so I can post them on Facebook. I mean, I'm not posting them on Facebook, I'm posting them on my YouTube channel, public, to be made public. But again, it's like what I told my father. I want a federal letter, and I'm posting this on as like a public decree for myself as a citizen to say what I want. I would love to get, again, if I got a letter that's notarized by a liberal attorney to say that is a guarantee that there's not going to be the government intrusion that you've been experiencing for the 5 years. There's not going to be tech. It's just you're going to a job to work. I'll get a job tomorrow in a heartbeat. But I will not work for minimum wage. I'm going to work for when the government intrusion started at Jerry's. I made $9 an hour plus tabs. I had health insurance. I want that wage, and I want my insurance until my civil settlement is determined. And again, I'm going the low end, $9 an hour plus tax, $18 an hour. Really? I mean, I'm only really working a 4-hour shift. You know what I mean? And I could, make more than $9 an hour on tabs, but $18 an hour plus health net insurance. I'm asking what I had. And that's a little bit less, to be honest. It should really be maybe $22 an hour, but again, tips fluctuate, and I wasn't making as much money in Jerry's when there was that government intrusion. So, should I charge for the government intrusion on the wage? Absolutely, I should. So it should really be more than $18 an hour, but I did write down $18 an hour. Plus my health net insurance. I guarantee that there is not going to be government intrusion within technology. There's not going to be government intrusion within wrangling the staff to create that nationalist sentiment to persecute me. So, if you can put that in writing, I'll go gladly, dude. What's the job, dude? Let me go to work. I would love to get out of the home and work a job, make a paycheck, buy my own food out of my own pocket. I mean, and get out of this dungeon, absolutely, but not for less, and not without that letter to guarantee, because that letter makes it liable to the government to continue to harm me in a private business. And I'm not going to go through that again. I've been through it too many times. I got to go through the tech here in this room, and I'm not going to a job site to be humiliated and harmed and have the workers under a collusion to persecute a patriot. I mean, how dare you? Each and every one of you should be absolutely ashamed of you. Hopefully you can see that now and are trying to talk to somebody to make a statement to say that man was wrong. This person told me to do this. This person told me to say this. This is what they said about this guy. They created a false propaganda, and now we know that's wrong. This is bad, and whatever. Hopefully there are those people with a conscience to not be afraid of fascism. When you're afraid to tell the truth, guys, you know you're in a fascist country. There's a fascist sentiment within the government now. And again, it's illegal. I'm making this stand to say, put a stop to it, liberal. And moderate conservative, you don't want one-party systems that are religious union like Putin. He's doing that to them. You did that to me. So, ironically, what's happened with Putin and all the Ukraine and Russia, but that's what you did to me. You haven't done it on a mass scale yet. But if this doesn't get solved, it's going to get done on a mass scale. Then it's going to, all of a sudden, there's a lot of people, and the tech's everywhere, and it's not coming on, and it's in every home, and they're building private prisons. I told my dad, are they building private prisons? Republicans are in the prison business. So are you building private prisons with this tech within the wall? Those private businesses, by federal order, should have to be ultrasound and x-ray to say, what is that tag? And to get it out. And you are liable. Get it out.